to the heart of our local communities. I'm Jared Campbell, your host. This podcast brings you expert insights, interviews with locals in the ag industry, and stories that make the Arklatex region thrive. Whether you're working the land, interested in the latest ag tech, or just passionate about the future of farming, this podcast is for you. Arklatex Ag Podcast, keeping you informed, connected, and inspired. It's agriculture, it's local, it's real. Subscribe today and let's grow together.
Radio, it's everywhere. In the car, at work, at home, and guess what? People are listening. That means your business can be heard too. Radio advertising is affordable, targeted, and delivers your message directly to engaged listeners without the distractions of scrolling or skipping. Morning, noon, or night, your ad is there. Get your message on the air today. Call Southeast Oklahoma Radio at 580-584-3388 or email kkbi1061fm at gmail.com to get started today.
Jay and Laney J live, weekdays 6 to 9:30 a.m. on Best Country 106. Warning, Jay and Laney J are equal opportunity offenders. Listen at your own risk.
Even the mere mention of the word is sufficient to induce panic.
Yeah! Wow! Boy, come on, everyone, up and at 'em! Born to be alive. Born to be alive. You see me born. Hooah! Born. Awesome. Born. Is this legal, man? Born to be alive.
This is what you have been waiting for.
It's Friday. I'm having fun.
Excuse the position, just practicing my yoga.
Like it?
All
right.
Go out, honey. Good.
May I have your attention, please? With those of you dancing and singing in the aisles, please sit down and shut up.
Good morning, everybody. Friday.
We're all born to be alive.
We're born to be alive.
That's
So we're not drugs. Here we go. Here we go.
Wake up.
By my DJs.
Don't
Here we go.
just lay there
Yes.
like cold granite stone. Wake up.
I was dreaming about a sugar man with you instead. Wake me up before you go.
Gotta wake up, yeah.
Good morning. Good morning.
And I'm calling out, get up, move on.
My Kate.
Get up, what's taking so long?
Oh, excuse me. Our Kate. Our Kate.
I will take you.
Good morning, Nashville. Here we go. That's right. Put your hands together. Best Country 106. It's Jay and Laney J live. Good morning, Laney J.
Good morning.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining us. You heard the National Weather Service break in there with the tornado warning that is north of us. Now, that warning there's actually two warnings. One's just north of Poto, and one is just south of Poto, kind of topping out there at the Heavener area. So just for the record, that is a little bit outside the area just for the moment, but it is working its way in. So, of course, as it works its way through Hochatown, the tower sites up there, if we hit any issues with power, we'll be live here on the Facebook Live and YouTube, Twitch, TikTok as well. So if we get severe weather in the area, which is very possible, we will be live in one way or another. Even if we lose power here in studio, we'll go live on our phones.
That's right. That's right.
So, we will keep you updated in one way or another. So if you're listening right now and you have Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, or TikTok, you can go follow at KKBI-FM, and we will keep you rolling there. So Facebook would be the last resort, if you will, because, like I said, we'll go live on our phones, and that's where we would go live on Facebook and TikTok. So those would be like the last resorts. Good morning, Micah. Good morning, TJ. Good morning, Bear. And good morning, Joe. Everybody joining us there. And Riley. Welcome to the show. Thank you for joining us, everybody.
That's right. Good morning, y'all.
So, yes, again, we do have some severe weather, not quite in the listening area, just outside the listening area, but it is going to be working its way in. Philip, our friend Philip, watching now on Facebook Live, he will be experiencing some of this weather before we do because he's west of us.
Yep.
Just for the
Sure
record.
will.
And some of our other listeners now on TikTok that join us from other parts of the state. Hope you guys stay safe today because a large portion of Oklahoma has some warnings associated with it. Matter of fact, the Oklahoma City area is all under a severe thunderstorm watch. Pretty much the entire central portion of the state and eastern portions of the state are in some sort of severe thunderstorm warning watch or whatever.
I was talking to Braden last night,
Mhm.
our Eagletown correspondent there.
Yes, sir.
And he is down in Texas. And he was saying that they had a lot of rain. A tornado was close to them and
Man.
a hailstorm, like
Okay.
a huge hailstorm. He said it was pretty rough.
Hmm.
So, of course, he was like, you guys are going to get some storms. You know, he stays on top of
Oh, yeah.
everything.
Yes,
He was sending me football schedules.
I love it.
He's ready for football
He's
season.
already
So
ready.
We are too.
Yes. Before you know it, it'll be here.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
How was your evening?
Oh, it was good.
Good,
What did
good.
I do yesterday?
What'd you do yesterday? You left here about 5 something. What time did you leave here about?
I was closer to 5,
Yeah, it was right around 5.
but I had to pick up some stuff for my sister-in-law. Did that.
Okay.
It's pretty regular evening. I don't even think.
What'd you eat last night?
I didn't.
Again?
I had 2 Oreos. I do remember those Oreos because Dad gets the double stuff,
I love it.
and those are so good.
They are very good.
And
It's hard to turn down an Oreo,
I
too. When you
had
see the
2
package
I
there.
had 2 Oreos.
And the package is so easy to open and close now.
Yeah, we have a cookie jar, so it's even easier.
Y'all cookie jar it
Yeah.
in the house?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Is it like a rubber seal type, or is it just the old
It's got a
school?
rubber seal.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Y'all are
Yeah,
highfalutin
that's
over
the
there.
jar, though. I'm telling you. My dad and I got a project coming up
Yeah.
this weekend, so that's gonna be fun. We're gonna be moving some stuff around. so,
Okay.
yeah.
Doing a little, is it like spring cleaning? You moving some furniture?
Moving some furniture
Oh.
at my mother's request.
Rearranging maybe a little bit? Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, so we're getting ready for that.
So similar yet different in my household, my entire downstairs bathroom is gone now. It's gone.
Yeah.
The toilet's the only thing left. And I think the wife left that so they would use it downstairs instead of upstairs.
Oh, maybe so. Like
Yeah.
Here, y'all can still use this.
Yeah, exactly. You can wash your hair in the sink in the kitchen. Go find a mud puddle bathe in. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, really.
But yeah, so bathroom's completely ripped out. We have people there now. Maybe not right this moment, but they're getting there within the hour. We have folks showing up, plumber, electrician, the whole 9 showing up. They'll be doing tile work.
Okay.
I mean, like bang, bang, bang. Just knock it out.
Be banging. You won't get no nap today.
Yeah, I guess I'll be working again along
Yeah.
again today. You know what I'm saying? So poor cat and dog, though. Those are the ones that are suffering the most because they don't know what's going on. You know, all this noise. The cat disappears.
I don't blame him. I would too. He's too smart to be hanging around people doing stuff.
Yeah. The dog, she just barks at everything.
Oh yeah.
And she's got what we call the booger bark. It's just it sounds like she's about to eat you whole. But she's such a little good doggy.
She is super cute.
She's just a baby.
She is a baby.
She's a baby. She's older than me technically in dog years. So just for the record, am I just a baby? Exactly.
You're just a baby. You are.
Depending on you ask. That's a good point.
That's
for sure.
right.
All right. Couple of things we need to address, especially since we have the EAS test. Excuse me, not the test. We had an alert, an actual National Weather Service alert.
Yes.
Thank you to the National Weather Service. But did you hear this TV weatherman that made headlines by saying he can't accurately predict severe weather due to Doge cuts. Did you hear about this?
No.
Well, he went viral saying it. So I think we now are going directly to the National Weather Service forecast to see exactly what these budget cuts have done to them.
And now, your up-to-the-minute forecast from the National Weather Service. Today, we're using our most cost-effective weather technology powered by Windows. So let me just go ahead and open that up. Stick my hand out, pull it back in, and it's dry. So it's currently not raining, but storms might be on the way according to my trick knee that gets a little sore before it rains. Plus, I drove past a farm this morning and the cows were lying down. Pretty sure that means something.
We'll be back, maybe, with more updates from the National Weather Service.
Pretty much the same then.
Yeah.
They're about as accurate as ever.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's no difference.
Hey, radar or trick knee? I know my trick knee is going to tell me anytime it's about to rain.
Right. Yep. That knee, it's got your back for sure.
The knee knows every time. Radar, yeah. The weather guys tell me the sky is falling every other day.
Oh yeah. Okay. We ain't gonna talk about that. Some weathermen get too excited.
Depends on who you follow on social media. I'm just saying.
Yeah, you got to be careful.
We have a question on the talk. Are you both always this happy? I love it. Yeah, actually. No, not always. Not always.
I mean, there's no reason not to be happy.
We like to be happy. We thoroughly enjoy it and prefer it, but we're not always happy.
Yeah.
We be getting into the thick of it every once in a while.
In the thick of it.
In the thick of it.
Sometimes we go to the back and throw punches at each other.
She throws the punches. I grapple.
Yeah, there you go. So
hey, this is the second, not day in a row, but the second time they've parked right out front of the studio, walked their dog around the downtown area, and parked very poorly.
Yeah, I was going to say one of those guys is a walker. He used to walk downtown all the time just to walk.
Yeah.
People play Pokemon.
Oh, is that what he's doing? That makes sense. They're playing Pokemon. They were going down to the old Pokemon gym and trying to take it over, huh?
Right. Yeah, we have
two of them downtown, right?
3, 4.
Used to be the library and the fire department. That's the only two I knew about.
Yeah, there was, but now there's one right here. Yeah, there's another one. Yeah.
Dang.
There's one across from Papa's.
The Pokemon gyms blew up quicker than the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu gyms.
Mm-hmm. I be taking them over too. Shoot.
You still play Pokemon? Is that Pokemon Go?
I do. Yeah.
Anybody still really play that? Truly, you do for real? You ain't playing. How often do you get on there on a weekly basis? How many times a week?
It's one of those things to where I'll go on like a couple of times a week, or I'll go on every single day.
It just depends on what you're in the mood for.
Yeah, I'll go through like a month or two when I'm playing every single day, and then I won't play for a couple of weeks.
I got you. Yeah. So it's like me and Call of Duty.
Yeah.
My sons and I will grind a few days out where we just play every chance we get to rank up.
Yes.
Our in ranked Warzone.
Do y'all have special things that go on where you play for special stuff?
Not real. I don't. I think they may. They're smart enough to do all that stuff. I just play. I just shoot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I was gonna say some. Pokemon has different adventures you can do.
Okay.
Different special Pokemon you can catch at one point. So yeah. So I'll be playing at those special times as well.
I used to play a couple of games on my phone, and I do not anymore. Somebody just mentioned playing games on the phone. I actually downloaded Pokemon Go and played it one time just to see what the craze was about back when. And we did it live on the air.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, it was kind of neat. I mean, the view, you could see stuff. You see the Pokemon. It's kind of neat initially.
Well, I was like, that's dumb. I'm never playing that. And then I caught a couple Pokemon on my nephew's phone, and I was like, oh.
That's hilarious.
Okay.
Okay.
Maybe I'll download that. Yeah. So it's fun. It's fun.
All right. No matter how you're going through the day today, we do have the impossible question.
Which is good.
Yeah, which is in about 15 minutes.
I like
17 minutes. But before that, we also have, hey, did you notice a special lowdown that I threw towards you? Or you haven't even looked at it, have you?
No, I didn't see that.
Hey, we may have some extra special lowdown stuff or some regular lowdown stuff. Either way, we've got it coming up in a very short minute. But first, we're going to go Blake Shelton style. Go ahead.
Oh, Benicio del Toro was detained by TSA over his script for Fornician scheme. And Tom Cruise achieves a Guinness World Record for the most burning parachute jumps. We'll be back with my lowdown updates.
All righty then. That's called show prep, people. Clear.
Down the interstate, running
Oh my goodness.
That was stuck to the back of that paper.
Some foreign car driving dude with a road rage attitude pulled up beside me,
I need to get some coffee.
on his cell phone. He started yelling at me like I
What
did
is
something
it?
wrong. He flipped me the bird, and then he was gone some beach somewhere. There's a big umbrella casting shade over an empty chair. Palm trees are growing and warm breezes blowing. I picture myself right there on some beach somewhere.
Be crazy,
I
y'all.
circled the park.
What, we're not here yet?
Trying to find a spot.
I figured he'd be bragging by now.
And he's probably still in Oklahoma City with the Pacers.
He's probably still sleeping. He stayed up to watch that game. Congratulations to the Pacers. They were able to come back from behind and get the dub. Hey, Lindy, you're going to lose your subscription benefits in 48 hours. That's what that says. Tim Barrett just became the number 3 gifter on the team, brother. What up, Tim? I guess we'll start a flash goal now.
I had to laugh at Tim Freeman because he said he could only have games on his phone for a couple of days because he gets bored with them. Like 2 days?
Right? Thanks for the heartbeat. Big Papi!
Big Papi.
Big Papi! Hey, Renee. Hey, Renee. Hey, Tanya. I'm glad the flash goal was for Heartme's this morning because I didn't think anybody had sent any. Good morning, Charlotte. Charla Barla. Hi, hi, hi. Good morning, Ashley. Hola, amigo. ¿Qué tal? From Bolivia.
Bolivia.
Bolivia. What's up, Jose? Good morning, Lisa. That's 5. Make it 6 Heartme's coming in now. Thank you, Ashley. You blew your Heartme a little while ago. You premature Heartme there, James. It's okay. You love us too much, right?
That's terrible. You shouldn't do that. It's not good for your health.
James with a premature Heartme. You may go get that. It's called arrhythmia, bro. No. Go get it checked out.
Yeah, you might want to. They make a pill for that.
Don't.
Log on to our website, seokradio.com, Best Country 106.
What?
Check out
Cousin John Ross? Is that Cousin John Ross? Let me double check real quick. Nope, that's not Cousin John Ross. That's the other John Ross.
The other John Ross.
But, hey, John Ross, happy 36th birthday to you, my friend. That's what I'm talking about. Give John Ross on the birthday list for me. First, please.
Learn stickball and catch
Gracias.
magic. And mark your calendar for fireworks next
Gracias.
month on July 3rd. More info at
Good old Gracias.
chictalk.com.
Gracious Clay.
This is Austin Harvonic with Deo Gloria Jiu-Jitsu. Are you looking for a fun way to get fit, learn self-defense, and involve the whole family? Come to Deo Gloria Jiu-Jitsu in McCurtain County, right here in Broken Bow. We're offering free trial classes in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and we've got something for everyone.
Happy birthday, John
Boxing
Ross.
And children's programs. Whether you're a complete beginner or a
John
for a
Ross.
great activity for
John
your kids,
Ross
our
is
welcoming
out.
community and beginner-friendly
John
classes
Ross.
are perfect
John
place to
Ross.
start. Don't wait.
John
Unleash
Ross.
your
John Ross.
potential
John Ross.
today.
John Ross.
Visit
John Ross.
DeoGloriaJiu-Jitsu.com or call
John
918-916-916.
Ross. Hey, what's up?
Join the Deo Gloria
Blah, blah,
family.
blah, 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 blah.
Best Country 106.
Heather's
Jay and Laney
birthday
J
is
Live
Monday.
wants you to
What?
find the logo
Your
and
granddaughter.
win. We've hidden our station logos at sponsoring locations across the area.
birthday,
Your
Heather.
mission, go in, find the logo, and post a selfie on your favorite social media. Be sure and tag us, and you're eligible to win. It's that easy. New locations drop each week. Listen for the location, check our socials, and hit the hunt. It's fun and it's free. Plus, it can score you some serious prizes. Start your search today with Jay and Laney J Live on Best Country 106.
That's right. It's time for Laney J's Low Down.
So-
Low down. Oh, sorry.
Benicio del Toro, he was detained by TSA over his script for his Phoenician scheme. During his appearance on Late Night, actor Benicio del Toro recalled when TSA stopped him to inspect his bag.
I had the script in my carry-on. I'm in Boston, and I'm flying to LA. And for some reason, I have my computer in there, and I didn't take it out. So the TSA people, they just said, "Hey, we need to check your bag." Sure. Opens the bag. He looks into it, and I take my scripts and I make the headings bigger, so I can get to it really quick. And the opening scene is interior airplane bomb. The second scene is interior cockpit eject the pilot, and the third scene is crash. And the guy looks, I'm looking at it, he's reading it, I go, "It's a film script."
That's hilarious.
I love it. I love it.
Tom Cruise set a Guinness World Record by performing the dangerous stunt of jumping from a helicopter with his parachute on fire. He successfully completed the fiery parachute jump 16 times.
For this shot, what are we looking for? It's quite literally establish the objects in your head and burn the parachute. The more up we're looking, the more the burn will get. Yep. We're gonna be real smart. I'm not saying be risky, and we don't take risks, obviously. So what dish you're gonna have to set for this and look up and ignite it. Okay, let's go.
"16 times he jumped with a burning parachute."
Man. Well, I'm glad everything went smoothly.
Are you really?
Mm.
Didn't we all assume at one point when Tom Cruise started doing his own stunts, he would probably perish via stunt?
Yeah.
Because he's broken multiple bones via stunt,
Yeah, but I can see where he wants to do his own stunt.
Yeah.
So I'm just glad he's
Just,
okay.
just acting was no longer doing it for him.
That's right. Those words taste terrible.
Oh my goodness.
That's the cruise for you.
Good old Tom. Good old Tomskis. 10 minutes till the impossible question, brought to you by Nova. Stay tuned for that. Have you read it yet?
Yeah.
What do you think about it?
I like it.
Yeah?
I do. I have so many answers, but I be trying to. It's just going to be hard to narrow it down to one. But I think somebody will get it.
We also have the birthday club today in about an hour and 10 minutes, hour and 5 minutes, give or take. Brought to you by
Shady Oaks Restaurant.
And just so happens, we also have a scavenger hunt going on right now.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, we're adding a new location to the list every week. And guess who we're adding this morning? Shady Oaks Restaurant. That's right. Now we got a location in Hochatown that you'll be able to get you a chance to win some prizes here from Jay and Laney J Live. All you have to do is go find the logo, which will be there sometime today. It's not there yet.
No,
correct?
It's not there yet.
Okay,
So.
it will be there sometime today. And then once it let's say by noon.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
We'll make it there by noon. So lunchtime on, you go by Shady Oaks Restaurant, get a picture of your little selfie with the logo, tag us in the post on social media, and boom, you're eligible. We're going to draw another winner at 8:20 today, right after the birthday club. How about that?
That's right. Let's do
How
it.
about that? How about that? Take me outside then.
Catch me outside.
Take me outside then.
That girl, she's problems.
Happy Friday. We made it, everyone. Thank you, Emily, for joining us. Benicio del Toro is just cool, bro.
I mean, he sounded cool. I don't know a lot about him, but I think he's probably pretty cool.
If you look him up, you'll recognize him instantly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You go, oh, that actor, Benicio.
Okay, now I gotta go look him up.
Yeah, go look him up. Seriously.
Yeah.
Benicio del Toro. Hey, we're getting another emergency alert coming in, so let's check it out, and then we'll break it down after the National Weather Service.
That guy.
The National Weather Service.
The National Weather Service in Tulsa has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for southern Sebastian County in west central Arkansas, northeastern Lafleur County, and southeastern Oklahoma until 8 a.m. Central Daylight Time.
Never mind, I didn't say a word.
At 7:37
headphones
a.m.
still in the same
Central
spot.
Daylight, a severe thunderstorm was located 4 miles northwest of Cameron, moving east at 50 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts. Source, radar indicated. Impact, expects damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations in or near the path include Scullyville, Hackett, Arcola, Patterson, Huntington, Crossroads, Liberty, Cameron, Wichita.
They're just making stuff up on the National Weather Service.
Milltown, Midland, Shady Point, Panama, Jensen, Excelsior, Hartford, Rock Island.
Excelsior. We may get interrupted, for the record, guys. We may get interrupted. 5 more heartbeats. No, 6 more heartbeats.
Central room and a sturdy structure. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 8 a.m. Central Daylight Time for the following county: Lafleur, Oklahoma.
Did that one sound weird? Did that last sound weird?
It did. It did.
It was like, that was the last they removed most of the tones due to Doge. All right, so
it sounded like an employee went. Okay.
All right, so we got to give you a quick breakdown of that severe thunderstorm warning you just heard there. Basically, what we're looking at here is that tornado warning is still in effect. It's heading towards Heavener. It's just north of Tallahena. If you want to get a little bearing on where that is in comparison to us. So it's still working its way towards us, but it's not. It doesn't seem to be moving super quickly. I've been paying attention to this since about 5 a.m. this morning. So we're working on 3 hours of this thing moving through the area. So
it's huge. It
is a huge line of storms that worked. I mean, and technically it goes all the way from about Kansas City to Ardmore, you know what I mean? Or Wichita Falls, basically. So if from Wichita Falls, Texas to Kansas City, Missouri. So it's a huge storm working its way. It's kind of a swooping storm. Looks kind of like a crescent moon, if you will. What?
Swooping.
You don't like swooping? You don't like that?
I thought it was funny.
Making fun of my swoop?
Yes, I'm making fun of your swoop.
Are you a check guy or gal?
What do you mean?
It's ma'am. Sorry. Checks over stripes. Is that what is that? I think it's Adidas versus Nike, right?
Oh, I didn't know nothing about that.
Isn't that the lyric in the song? Anyway.
How about that?
How about that? Cash me outside then. No, literally, cash me out. Outside.
Right.
Cash
me outside.
Just cash me out. Oh, my goodness. Okay, what else? Do you? Peach Poke, yell me a Coke. All right, go ahead. Sorry. You're first. Ladies first.
Do you like to yo-yo?
I did as a youngster. I learned how and got fairly decent at it, I would say. I didn't do all like the, actually I could walk the dog. I could make it look like it was just, going while it's on the ground. But other than that, like I wasn't doing all like the triangle, like all that junk or nothing like that. I was just doing very basic.
I tried to walk the dog with my yo-yo once.
Yeah?
Yeah, I didn't have a yo-yo.
Dog didn't like it?
No, I got mad. I was just curious because it's National Yo-Yo Day.
Yeah.
So I was just curious if you like to yo-yo. That's all.
Okay, so a study reveals, and we have to get into the impossible question coming up, but a study reveals Americans are struggling in the mornings. How many millions of dollars did it take for? I could have told you that for $5.
I was gonna say, yeah, I would have told you that for $1.
Got a dollar?
Give me $1.
Got a dollar?
Told you all about it.
Oh my goodness. No, a recent survey of 2,000 Americans commissioned to buy avocado green mattress, so it was a mattress company, found that 38% of respondents consider themselves bad morning people. On average, participants reporting getting out of bed later than planned 8 times a month. That's twice a week. How often do you get out of bed later than planned?
I mean, how many Saturdays and Sundays are there?
10-ish.
We're not going to talk about Monday and Friday because I get up. I get up. I'm just slow. I remember the days when, I had to be at work at 3 and I got up at 2:15 and jumped in the shower and, brushed
3
my teeth.
p.m.?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I was ready to go and at work in 30 minutes. I can't do that now.
Can't do that at 3 a.m. though, huh?
Mm-mm.
Not quite the same.
No.
Some people exceed 20 times a month being late for work.
Dang.
Or waking up later than expected or than hoped. 20
Okay.
times. 20 times. 4 weeks times 5. That's every day. Right?
It is. Yeah.
That's about every day.
It's a conversation.
You're not feeling comfortable with this conversation.
Yeah, I'm just gonna sit this one out. I mean, I think my input is no good here.
I love it. Says here. People often neglect common things like breakfast was the most common. You stopped, you didn't have breakfast because you were late. Showering, even brushing their teeth. Less than half of us use alarms to wake up. That blows my mind.
Less than half?
43%. 43% rely on alarms to wake up.
Well, what do the other 60% of you do? You got your dog licking you in the face? Like, here, wake me up at 5.
Okay, so baby boomers are really, really low, which makes sense because they don't have to get up. Most of them don't work.
Okay.
So baby boomers is like 19%. So they drop the average way low because Gen X, us, oh, it didn't have us. Sorry. Gen Z, the youngest, they're about 63%.
Use alarms?
Use alarms.
Okay.
So that makes sense.
I got you now.
I can see why baby boomers in general don't need an alarm.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, 45 minutes after 7 a.m. means the impossible question is next. Brought to you by Nova.
Hope you've got your swimsuit because we're about to splash into cash
Splash
Choctaw
into
Casinos in
cash!
Idabel and Broken Bow. Saturday nights in June from 6 to midnight at both the
We got a
Idabel
remote
and
coming
the
up
Broken
in,
Bow locations.
at
We're drawing names
a
every half
Choctaw
hour
location.
to play the
Pretty
game.
soon.
Find an arrow,
Nice.
move to the next
Nice.
level. Make it all the way to the
All right,
top,
we have
and
90
you can win up to
seconds, chat.
$1,000
90
cash.
seconds.
Do a cannonball.
Enjoy a word
Splash
from our
into
sponsors,
cash at
and we'll be
Choctaw
right
Casinos,
back.
Idabel and Broken Bow.
Yeah.
Details at
After these
ChoctawCasinos.com.
messages, we'll be right back.
Next project, look no further
There you
than
go.
Trey
You like it?
Trucking in Valiant,
Yes.
Oklahoma. Whether it's ag lime, sand,
Oh,
gravel,
whoa.
trucking has you
Don't
covered
get
on the
seasick,
homes and businesses
homies.
across the Kern
Oh,
County.
no, I
Call
think I'm gonna-
580-236-9295.
Go.
Think I'm gonna Ralph?
Yeah, see where
And don't
Ralph
forget
is
to follow
at.
them on
Where's
Facebook.
Ralph?
And search
Ralph
Trey
and
Collins
them.
Trucking. Reliable, professional, and ready to serve you. Trey Collins Trucking,
Ralph.
your go-to for quality
Ralphie.
and service.
There's 420 reasons why Nova Cannabis.
Oh, yeah. Just 420?
Yeah.
Because I can think of 400, 4,200.
That too. Nova.
They got
has
that
no
too.
Listen, Wolfer, quit trying to
Top
show me.
notch
Ah, exactly. I'm still waiting on Wolford to come brag it up.
I'm
Bragging
telling
those.
you, he was up too late last night.
Oh, I
That's
know
why
for
he
a fact.
posted the video.
He was
himself.
stressing so hard, stressing so hard on that because we was winning all the way up till the very end. They hit the way to go ahead, the winning basically, and then we had like 0.6 seconds or something. I don't remember what it was now.
Gift certificates obtained.
Oh, Thunder turn around, make beat him by 40 next
To
time.
win, be the first caller at 580-584-3388 or 584-3372 with the correct
All right, here we go.
One prize winner per household per month, please. It's the Impossible Question, brought to you by Nova, weekdays, 7:45 a.m. on Jay and Laney J Live. Best Country 106.
All right, chat skis. Super chat. All right, super chat. Super green. It's super green. Oh, sorry. Facebook Live. Y'all too. Y'all too. Y'all are cool too. There you go. Here we go. Here we go. That's right. It's time for the Impossible Question, brought to you by Nova. Give us a call if you want to play. Hey, Laney J, what's those numbers?
580-584-3388 or
584-3372.
That's right. Let's get it.
Let's get it.
All right.
Did that work? Did that work, Emily? Sorry. Go ahead.
Did it?
Go
I don't
ahead.
know.
I just muted it instead of paused it.
Hopefully that worked. That's better.
We'll see.
Okay. So today you're going to win Truckin' Good Barbecue for you. For one, it is a delicious meal.
Trucking Good Barbecue.
That is your prize this morning.
A sponsor of the show, right? Yeah.
That's right.
Look at there. Look at that. All right, then. Let's do it.
Okay, we ready?
Yep.
All right. Here is your very hard impossible question this morning.
Very hard, huh?
1 in 10 American adults report having never watched this popular movie. What movie have about 90% of us watched at least once in our lifetime?
About spilled coffee all over my pants there. Woo!
I'm glad that
you know that
didn't.
you know that falling feeling when something is about to just happen to you. I got that feeling all of a sudden.
Uh-oh.
Give me that question again. I'm sorry.
1 in 10 American adults.
American reptiles around him.
1 in 10 American adults report having never watched this very popular movie. What movie have about 90% of us watched at least once in our lifetime?
So 90% of us have seen it. 1% or 10%, excuse me, or 1 in 9 have not. Okay, all right. It's a very popular movie, so it would be a movie I would think most everybody knows about, even if you haven't heard about it. All right, let's go to this line, Chia.
Good morning. What's your answer?
Where the red fern grows.
Where the red fern grows. Great start. That's not it, Laney J. Can you save his life?
Gone with the Wind.
It's not Gone with the Wind. Good answer as well. I love it. I love it. All right, Facebook Live, YouTube, Twitch, TikTok. You guys are the lifeline. It's not Back to the Future, little Jerry, but that's a good answer. Let's go to this line here.
Good morning. What's your answer?
Mission Impossible.
Ooh, great answer. It's not any of the Mission Impossibles.
Old Yeller.
It's not Old Yeller. I like it.
Is it Old Yellow?
It's not old. Not Old Blue either. All right, let's go to this line here.
Good morning. What's your answer?
What is Singing in the Rain?
Singing in the Rain. Never heard of it. No, not what we're looking for, Laney J. Can you save their life?
Jaws.
It's not Jaws. That's a good answer, though. Let's go to this line here.
Good morning. What's your answer?
Notebook.
What?
Notebook.
Notebook. Great answer. Not what we're looking for, Laney J.
Bambi.
It's not Bambi. I like it. I like it. Y'all got some good answers coming in. Let's go to this line here.
Good morning. What's your answer?
The Titanic.
Titanic. I love it. Not what we're looking for, Laney J. Can you save his life?
Never Ending Story.
That's a good one. I like that one, actually. Not what we're looking for. I also like The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe.
Yeah, that was a good movie.
It's not The Wizard of Oz, Anne, but that's a great answer. It's not Talladega Nights, but that's also a great answer. All these answers coming in are really good. Let's go to this line here.
Good morning. What's your answer?
Lonesome Dove.
Lonesome Dove. Not it. Laney J?
Labyrinth.
Ooh, Labyrinth. I've forgotten about that one. Not it. I like it.
Goblin King, you. All right. Let's see.
It's not The Passion of Christ. That's a great answer, Cassandra. Let's go to this line here.
Good morning. What's your answer?
What about Twister?
Twister.
Twister. Great answer. Not it. Laney J?
Die Hard.
Die Hard. Great answer. Not it. Let's go to this line here.
Good morning. What's your answer?
Is it Twilight?
Ooh, it's not Twilight, but that's a good answer, Laney J.
It's a Wonderful Life.
It's not It's a Wonderful Life. It's not a Christmas movie of any type.
Okay, that's where I was headed.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's not a Christmas movie of any type. Now, I don't remember exactly what decade this played in, but this is, I think it's 30 years plus older.
Okay.
I think it's 30 years older or older. Let's go to this line here.
Good morning. What's your answer?
Friday the 13th.
What?
Friday the 13th.
Ah, Friday the 13th. Great answer. It's not going to be any like Halloween or scary movie like that either, in the sense of, like frightened movie like that.
The Color Purple?
Oh, it's not The Color Purple. That's a good answer, though.
That was Christy said that, but I've had that in my head. I have like tons of movies in my head.
It's not The Sandlot, Cassandra. That's a great answer. I love it. I love it. Let's go to this line here.
Good morning. What's your answer?
How about The Sandlot?
It's not The Sandlot. That's a great answer. It's not any of the Star Wars, Tim. Laney J, can you save his life?
The Crow?
It's not The Crow. That's a good answer.
Okay.
I like it.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I thought of one.
She thought of one. I like it. All right, so this is not a scary movie. It was not created like a scary movie, but there are people scared of the main character. Let's go to this line here.
Good morning. What's your answer?
The Wizard of Oz?
Ah, great answer. It's not The Wizard of Oz, Laney J.
Top Gun.
It's not Top Gun. I like it. I like it a lot. It's not it. The Wizard of Oz, I say, would be closer than Top Gun, maybe. No, I can't say it would be. Not in time frame or even type. Let's go to this line here.
Good morning. What's your answer?
How about Beetlejuice?
Ah, Beetlejuice is a great answer. It's not it. Not Beetlejuice. Laney J.
I can't. Rambo.
It's not Rambo. I like it. I like it.
Think of a movie.
You can't think of a movie? It's not an action hero movie of any kind.
The movie. Dude's in my head.
Gotcha. Let's go to this line here.
Good morning. What's your answer?
Roadhouse.
Ah, great answer. It's not Roadhouse. Laney J, can you say that?
Godfather?
It's not The Godfather. That's a great answer, or any of them. Let's go to this line here.
Good morning. Good morning. What's your answer?
The Blob.
It's not The Blob, but that's a great answer.
The Mist.
It's not The Mist. Who makes The Mist?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
1 in 10 American adults report having never watched this very popular movie. What movie have about 90% of us watched at least once in our lifetime? Someone asked for the question, so.
There you go. Perfect. All right. Let's go to this line here.
Good morning. What's your answer?
Grease.
Ah, Grease. Great answer. Not it, Laney J.
An Officer and a Gentleman.
It's not An Officer and a Gentleman. No.
Have you and I seen this movie?
Okay, I've done some research. This was created in, don't try to look at my phone, punk. I seen you looking over there. 1980s. 1980s. This is an 80s classic. An 80s classic. Let's go to this line here.
Good morning. What's your answer?
The Goonies.
It's not The Goonies. It's not Fight Club or The Breakfast Club. Laney J, can you save their life?
Summer School.
It's not Summer School. Never seen it, I don't guess.
Oh, it's good. With
Is
Mark
it good?
Harmon. Yeah, it's good.
Okay. All right. Let's go to this line here.
Good morning. What's your answer?
The Stand.
Ah, it's not The Stand, Laney J.
Candyman.
It's not Candyman. I think that was supposed to be a scary movie.
Okay.
wasn't it?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Let's go to this line here.
Good morning. What's your answer?
Guess they hung up.
Yeah.
All right. It's not the Blues Brothers. It's not Days
Oh.
Confused. It's not Land Before Time. It's not any of the Star Wars. Go ahead.
I thought of one.
You think you got one?
Yeah.
All right. Give me the question one last time while the phone's not ringing.
Okay. 1 in 10 American adults report having never watched this very popular movie. What movie have about 90% of us watched at least once in our lifetime? Good morning. What's your answer?
Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Oh, I love it. It's not Ferris Bueller's Day Off. I think that was the 90s, was it? Or was it 80s? It may have been. I don't know.
E.T.
It's E.T. Yes! Who do we have on the phone?
Wayne Blackmore.
All right,
Yay!
Wayne. Crazy thing is, we're giving away brick and bread today. No, I'm kidding. All right, Wayne, come by the radio station and pick up your certificate, brother. We appreciate you.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thank
have a great
you.
day. All righty, bye-bye. Wayne Blackmore, the obvious owner and operator there of the Brick and Bread. Appreciate you, Wayne, for playing along. But yeah, E.T.
I can't believe I got that right.
1 in 10 people say they've never seen it. How about you?
Really? I've seen,
I've seen
bunch
it a bunch
of
of times myself, even. Funny thing I thought about this, though, although it's not a scary movie, technically, 17% of men find E.T. scary compared to 9% of women.
Really?
17% of men find E.T. scary compared to 9% of women. Here's another thing I thought was very interesting. When it comes to finding E.T. scary, Northerners, especially in the Northeast, about 30% of the Northeasterners say they're creeped out by E.T., where only about 13% of folks west of the Mississippi say they fear the extraterrestrial. Thought that was interesting.
Yeah.
Who knew?
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, Tombstone was a great movie.
Oh, it was. So was Smokey and the Bandit.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, there's some great movies out there.
For sure, for sure.
Oh, somebody had texted in The Fly. I remember. You remember that movie, The Fly?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good one.
Here's one that I thought was interesting. Off topic, survey of folks and their mother-in-law. You know how the quote-unquote mother-in-law, traditional expectation of how a mother-in-law is?
Mm-hmm.
When asked, have you ever had a fight with your mother-in-law? A disagreement, argument, whatever. 65% of guys says no.
Oh, cool.
65% of guys say, no, I never have. 25% said, yes, I have. And 11% said, well, I've never had a mother-in-law, so.
I was going to say, and what is the percentage of the ones that have had a fist fight with their mother-in-law?
Ooh, dang, hopefully a very low. On that note, thank you for joining us. That was fun. The Impossible Question brought to you by Nova. We got your weather, your local news, your statewide news and sports. And yes, we're waiting on Wolford to enter the chat so he can make fun of our beloved OKC Thunder because his Indiana Pacers won last night. By 1 point. We'll be back. It's Best Country 106 with Jay and Laney J live. A good morning to you.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Tri-State area weather forecast brought to you by Pine Cellular. Coverage when it matters most.
Good morning, Taylor.
50% chance of showers and thunderstorms today under partly.
Yeah, I know, Jim. It's okay. You got a smack talk, though, right? I mean, a little bit. I could stay humble and say, I don't know what's going to happen, which is the truth. But who wants to do that?
Yeah, I was going to say. Thunder was just letting them have a night.
Yeah, I mean, we figured, hey, we're the greatest team in the league at home. We'll let them steal one at home. We'll let them steal one at home and make them think they really got it in the bag, and then we'll just blow them out by 60 to Sunday night.
Yeah.
What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? Is it about break time now?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Here's what topics we have in the next hour. Obviously, we have the inside the industry, the birthday wheel. We should also write this down so we don't forget on Fridays. The new
music director misses.
Well, that one's written down. That one's here. I was thinking of the logo hunt winner. Yeah, logo hunt winner. You could just put birthday / logo hunt winner if you wanted.
Got it.
And then best country update, and then the music director's misses, and then the Friday's local musician spotlight. We got lots of coming up. And then, of course, Swap Shop at 9. So
yeah, we're not doing that today.
we got a full show for you today. What?
Yeah.
No Swap Shop today?
Calling it off.
All right. You ain't going to make me mad with it.
Swap Shop's over. No more.
All right, Jen Taylor says, raid. So if you have a Twitch account, go to @KKBI-FM right now on Twitch. Hit follow if you haven't already. And comment, raid.
In December. This year, the annual Tulsa Farm Show will be held December 11th through 13th at Expo Square. As Oklahoma's largest
Damn! That's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
Shows a great
Yes,
place to show off your product or service to the farm and ranch community. For more information, call 507-437-7752. Midwest Farm Show, the proud sponsor of the Ron Hayes Daily Farm and Ranch Event.
Should. Just shove him straight to the
National is dedicated to being your first choice for cattle marketing,
Yeah, you like
risk
it, Bob.
management, order buying services, and cattle financing. We specialize in providing first-class service to those in the cattle business. And now we're proud to tell you that Dakota Moss with Livestock Risk Services has joined the National Livestock family, offering tremendous expertise when it comes to LRP contracts. You can trust National because all the experts are in one place. Learn more.
Rox Perez. What's up, Rox?
Here's the latest sports from the Radio Oklahoma
He sounds so
Network.
mad
I'm
about
Dave
it, too.
Lanning.
Stupid
Tyrese
Pacers
Halliburton
beat the
and the
Thunder.
Never Say Die Pacers pulled off yet another last-second comeback. Last night, Halliburton's 21-foot jumper with 0.3 of a second remaining gave Indiana the first and only lead of the game, and the Pacers stunned the Thunder 111-110.
Stunned
It was
us.
in Game 1 of the finals. Pacers
Stunned
turned
us.
the ball
Didn't
over
nobody
25
stun
times.
us.
Trailed
We
by
got
15
stunned.
points
We got
in the fourth
stunted.
quarter against a team with the best home record in the
We got
league.
stunted.
They had no answers for Shea Gilgeous
We got stunted on.
He scored 38.
By
Game
Wolfer's
2
team.
is Sunday night in Oklahoma City.
Actually, I'm with you. I can't believe Wolford hasn't been here.
Announcing the addition of former St. Bonaventure assistant
Wonder if he's
Dana
okay.
Valentine.
Bro stayed
to
up all night
Cowboy
making the
basketball
graphic for the
staff.
Smack Talk that he
Valentine
posted on
arrived after two
Instagram last
successful
night.
years at St. Bonaventure, where he worked
I shared
primarily
it.
with
Said
the
it hurts, but it's true.
and in back-to-back
No, it's just the
20-win
one that's like
seasons.
Game 1 or
Dave
something.
Lanning on the Radio Oklahoma Network.
OKC West Livestock Market is a
I'm a
modern
good sport.
facility with
I
improved
shared it,
ways
liked
of
it,
handling
shared it.
livestock. OKC West was designed with producers in mind and truck drivers and buyers alike. They're committed to providing the finest state-of-the-art facilities,
We're
the
about
most
that life,
experienced
Wolford.
personnel, the most efficient processing, and the most careful handling of livestock
You
you'll
right-
find in the
you
state.
about writing
OKC
about that
West selling cows and bulls on Mondays,
John Gotti
stockers
said
on
he said
Tuesdays,
that's
feeders on Wednesday.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Livestock
That's right.
Grandkids can watch
405
TikTok.
Yeah, the grandkids can watch
8800
us.
for more info.
He's like, no, y'all are
In
too risque for the
1958, the
grandkids.
Hillary
Sorry.
family purchased a small telephone company in their
I
hometown.
understand.
of
Wolford's
Madison
their
Park.
grandpa.
I know.
Now
Wait a
their third
minute. How can we be
generation
too risque for
delivers
Wolford's
state-of-the-art
grandkids?
Yeah.
You know they be getting worse in the home.
They probably do.
Farmers at the heart of our rural economies. Hillary is always innovating, consistently connecting, and relentlessly going.
What does your grandkids call you? I wonder. We gotta ask Wolford what his grandkids call him.
Matters.
Probably Big Papa.
Horatio State Bank has been processing.
Take me to my Big Papas.
Personal and business checking accounts.
Big Alpha Wolf.
Yeah. Take me to Big Wolves. Daddy Wolf.
There are many services.
Big Bad Wolf.
Big Bad Wolf.
Website, HoratioStateBank.com.
Big Bad John.
Papa Drew.
Horatio, Foreman, and Ashdown. Experience the difference in banking with outstanding customer service. Horatio State Bank. Member FDIC.
Well, Signal Man.
Jay and Laney J
Congratulations.
live weekdays 6 to 9:30 a.m.
Chris,
on
what's
Best
up?
Country
What's he
106. Warning: Jay and Laney
Signal
J
Man?
are
Yeah.
equal opportunity
he got a good
offenders.
job at
Listen
Amazon.
at your own risk.
Okay.
Discover an adventure as big as life itself.
Life moves pretty fast. You don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it.
I'm 85 years old. I never seen nothing like this in my life.
Hello,
life.
Please, I lived for danger.
Alive.
Maybe my life is out of control.
Want to be alive. Maybe my life is out of control.
I feel alive.
Life is good.
It's alive.
You work too much. I work too much.
Life is short. Treat yourself.
Yeah.
Have a little fun.
What happened to just getting high on good old clean life? Maybe enjoying life, looking at a rainbow.
Yep.
We're sitting underneath the waterfall.
Not yet. Not yet.
I'm easy to live with.
He's alive because of me.
Enjoy it. You'll live for another week.
Ferris Bueller. That's what it was, Lisa. Lisa said. Lisa reminded me.
What?
Oh, I want a sprinkled one. A sprinkled one. Chocolate covered coconut. I love donuts. Oh, I want a Boston cream.
I like it.
A Boston cream.
National Donut
And
Day.
strawberry jelly filled. I love donuts. Give me a dozen, please. Chocolate cream. Tasty little cakes. Love to eat them up till I'm stuffed. Give me plain or glazed. I love donuts. Want a French color now. In my mouth. Delicious and deviled food. I love donuts. Delicious and sugary. So tasty sweet. Give me a big coffee roll. I love donuts. Double chocolate and walnut. Apple cider too. I can't get enough till I'm stuffed.
So Costa Rica American Center. Donuts need to be the next gift. Done.
I love donuts. I love donuts. I love donuts.
Wake up. Don't just lay there like cold granite stone. Wake up.
Wake up.
I was dreaming about a shirt of every year instead. Wake me up before you go.
Gotta wake up, get up.
And I'm calling out, get up, get a move on. Get up, what's taking so long? Get up, get a move on.
Let's do this. Let's do this morning show thing.
Get up on your feet. Get up on your feet. Get up on your feet. Put your hands together.
That's right. Put your hands together. Best Country 106. It's Jay and Laney J live. Good morning, Laney J.
Good morning. Sorry.
Yeah,
I
whatever.
was over here messing around.
What was you doing?
With Jackie.
Oh, okay. You and Jackie just playing this morning?
Well, I had
y'all
to
working?
answer her question.
Y'all working then, huh?
Yeah. It was work.
All right, then.
I don't like working when I'm working.
I don't either.
right.
Mr. White just pulled up.
Yeah, he sure did.
Good morning, Mr. White.
Good morning.
Mrs. White is waiting for you inside.
Yes, she is. With her sweet little self.
Careful now. Talking about a married woman.
I know, but she's sweet.
She is very nice.
Oh.
Good morning, everybody.
Congratulations to your son, Jenna.
Uh-oh, wait a minute. Can I read it? Can I read it?
I think so.
It says, I would like to send a shout out to my oldest son. He's officially a cyber warfare technician for the Navy as of today. That's what I'm talking about.
That's cool.
Wow.
That's cool. We need him.
Yes, I'm about that life.
Yeah, that's neat.
I have no idea what. I imagine it, takes on cyber criminals.
Right, but that's cool.
His name is Blake. Well, Blake Phillips, thank you for your service, my friend.
That's right. That's
Appreciate
awesome.
you. That's what I'm talking about, Jan. Jana's proud this morning.
I know. I like that.
Absolutely. I love it. 11 minutes after 8 a.m. I love donuts just as much as you. What's your favorite donut?
I don't love donuts.
You don't love donuts?
No, my favorite
You a
donut
lie?
is probably.
Did I don't lie?
I'm not going to lie
Okay.
about my favorite.
Uh-oh, what's up?
My favorite donut is a Krispy Kreme donut with chocolate on the top.
The chocolate Krispy Kreme?
The cream filling.
The cream filling.
Yeah. Theirs is a white.
Just that sugar cream stuff?
Dryer. Yeah, it's a
I know what you
dryer
mean.
cream. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's bomb.
It's like
Other
a.
than that, it has to be a maple donut.
Yeah. Maple's pretty good.
What's your favorite?
My favorite is one of them old-fashioned cake donuts.
Okay, that's right. That's right.
The maple old-fashioned
I was
cake
going to say they make those maple covered. That's cool. Who's bringing us donuts? We'll take some donuts from the local place.
The local spots.
Drop those off. All right, that's fun.
Well, you know me, I've been getting a certain sandwich from a certain location who also sells donuts.
Yeah.
And I've been saying no thank you on the donuts lately.
You have.
I have. And then today, because it was National Donut Day, I still said no thank you on the donut. But you know what he did?
What?
He still gave me a donut.
He
handed me 2 bags. He's like, I still got you a donut. I was like, man, I'm gonna have to eat it now, bro, because he knows my favorite.
Yeah.
It was a maple.
Yeah, those guys are evil.
He did it on purpose too.
Yeah,
He's like, your wife called, said you're trying to make weight.
Yeah, here you go.
Here's a couple dozen donuts for you. Your favorite kind.
Long Johns are good too. Maple ones.
Muy poquito español, señor. Or is it muy pequeño? Either way.
I don't even know what you just said.
Very little Spanish, people.
Yeah, I don't know.
Somebody asked if I speak Spanish. Do you speak Spanish? ¿Cómo se dice no en español?
Mi corazón perdido en ti.
Oh, yeah?
¿Qué pasa? No, I speak some Spanish. I just
did you empty your plate of chorizo? That's what you said. No? We're getting a beep, beep, beep in the background from the fire department. Let me see if that... Yep, it's going to be a National Weather Service alert. Hold on. No, it's not.
It's playing on the weather radio. It's not on the radio.
Keep talking.
Oh yeah, it's playing on the radio, not the or it's playing on the weather radio, not the radio. Can you hear it? Can you hear me? I don't know, guys. We're checking it out, seeing what's up. Boston cream donuts are good. You are absolutely right about that. I know, Fair Sheep. Me neither. I don't know. How about it?
We'll see where.
Something good. Okay. He's checking to see where that alert is coming from. What they're talking
Smithville
about.
and Watson are in the line, so I'm gonna go ahead and announce it, even though we didn't get it. That's interesting. We didn't get it, guys. So just listening to the National Weather Service radar.
I know. I'm like, are we still on the air?
Yeah, no, we were on the air. You were talking. Thank you. I appreciate that. So it looks like that line has now worked its way down to where it's about to hit us here in McCurtain County. I'm surprised we didn't get that alert live on the radio. Okay, here's why. Because it stops right there north of LaFleur County. But it is a severe thunderstorm warning, or just north of McCurtain County, I'm sorry. So if you're just north of Smithville and Watson were in the direct line of this.
Yes.
So just for the record, there was hail associated with this storm and 60-mile-per-hour winds also associated with this storm. So again, Watson, Smithville, buckle down a little bit. You may be getting some of that severe weather.
Pickens is on the edge of it.
Okay.
It's this particular severe thunderstorm warning is for the areas south of Honovy and Octavia and Zafra. So, which extends from Smithville all the way over to the Arkansas line.
Not quite to Bogota.
Yeah. Bogota's.
I just made that up.
Yeah,
Well, because somebody said they're Bogota, Columbia.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, somebody just.
We have a Bogota, Texas, y'all.
Yeah,
You threw us off. But yeah, like Jay said, the 60-mile-an-hour winds could have some quarter-size hail. We did get a message from the National Weather Service earlier that it's pretty much going to be north of us. But right now that's in northern McCurtain County. So you guys just be careful up there.
All right. Yeah. Okay. Pickens was in that as well.
Yes.
No. Okay.
Yeah, it was on the edge of it.
I see that. Okay.
So.
All right. Well, there you go. National Weather Service breaks in. We will break it down, even though they didn't break in this time. And I'm surprised.
And that's why I was weird.
Yeah.
That we didn't get that.
Yeah, because it is in the county in the listening area. So. My Sharona. Oh, sorry. I love donuts.
Well, thank you for the follow, Peter. Okay.
Peter followed us?
Yeah.
Wow.
Hi, Peter followed us.
Oh, nice. Even better. He's in Colorado. When was the greatest day ever?
May 27th.
Yeah, that's true. You got that 100% correct. When was the next possible greatest day ever?
August 6th.
Today.
It's June 6th, the greatest
August.
day ever. On the 6th of June, 1933, the Camden Drive-In, the first ever drive-in movie theater in America, opened in Pennsauken, New Jersey. And exactly 9 months later, the first ever drive-in movie sequel came out. Have a great June 6th, the greatest day ever.
Thank you so much. The sequel.
We have 1, 2, 3,
No.
4,
No.
5,
No.
6.
No.
It looks like we have 6 drive-ins that are still operational in Oklahoma.
Really?
Yep.
Nice.
One of those actually opened in March of this year. So that's pretty neat. Yeah, I was just wanting to see how many we actually had in Oklahoma. So we have 6.
Awesome sauce. Any of them? There was one of them in Oklahoma City that
Yes.
that I remember. Is it still there? Two
Yeah,
of them actually. I used to be a part of.
it's a popular destination, especially for families.
Where's it? What street's it off of? Is it off of Western?
It is. Yes, it sure is.
It's got an old cowboy that waves like this big old huge electric cowboy sign.
That's cool. I like that. It's open seasonally and it fits 475 cars. The one you're talking about.
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome.
That's cool. It's still open. I didn't realize that.
Yeah, it's neat.
Betty Clothes.
Where is Ninnekah?
I don't know.
Is that up there by Oklahoma City?
Maybe.
Okay, I was just curious where that was. So.
I don't recognize old Ninnekah.
Hmm.
Ninnekahs. All right. You want to do a quick inside the industry and then do the birthday wheel?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. We'll be right back.
Cyclo LP Gas Propane has been in business in McCurtain County
Clark.
for over 40 years. Locally owned and operated with a commitment
What?
to customer service and the dependability you can
I
count
wanna
on.
throw
They
it
deliver
out.
to their customers and can fill all
love
sizes
it.
of propane and forklift
Okay,
bottles
cool.
with their pump station. Cyclo offers
Biotimus.
numerous other
Biotimus.
services
Where's the
with their
closest one to
office
us,
in
Dory
Roosevelt,
says?
Valiant, and
Hodo.
Coachtown.
Hodo.
Give them a call today,
That's cool.
580-584-9149, or after hours at 580-236-3003. Cyclo
In
LP Gas
Ninnekah,
Propane.
it's the one that isn't in Ninnekah. It's in Chickasha. Huh. All right. All right. Here we go. That's right. It's time for Laney J to go inside the industry and rub elbows with the star.
MGM Plus announced July 13th is the premiere date for the thriller series The Institute. That's based on a Stephen King novel.
Ooh.
You know that's going to be good.
Yeah.
I hope it's good.
Absolutely.
Kevin Smith was inspired by a sentimental screening of Dogma at the Cannes Film Festival. It led him to plan a sequel. He wants to return to Cannes with the Cannes-worthy sequel in the next few years.
That's cool.
Yeah. Nintendo released the Switch 2 console.
Heard about that.
$450 to $500 with the new Mario Kart World.
There's no games. It's all digital. It's all cloud or whatever.
It's like you just download the games if you want them. Oh, yeah. It's got a 7.9-inch screen. That's pretty cool. All right. And some voice chat.
All right, then.
Joe Rogan was left visibly uncomfortable when mentalist Oz Perlman correctly guessed his ATM PIN code. Whoa.
Ain't that crazy?
Yes. He admitted the code was one he received in the mail, saying he didn't like that Perlman had guessed it. I wouldn't like that either, but the man is known for mind reading and his magic skills. He was on
Interesting.
America's Got Talent.
Weird. Oh, so
That
so
is
you gotta wonder, is that code something that's standard and given out to, you know what I
remember
mean?
that. Yeah, if they have certain companies or card holders or
Yeah.
yeah, that's cool. Warner Brothers is in the early stages of developing a Care Bears movie.
What? No way.
Yeah, it's not yet been announced who the writer is or the plot details, but Josh Greenbaum will direct it.
Huh.
Oh man, I love Care Bears. Those are probably my favorites.
Nice.
Aw. Will Ferrell has confirmed plans to adapt his 2020 film Eurovision Song Contest, The Story of Fire Saga, into a Broadway musical. Will Ferrell is going to do a musical?
I don't think it's his first.
Really?
Yeah.
That's neat. I like that. All right, you guys, that's it for Inside the Industry. That's cool. Will Ferrell's funny. He gets on my nerves, but he's funny.
Good morning to everyone except for those of you that don't make your bed.
Okay, I get that.
You dirty scoundrels, you.
Yeah, I get that. I sure do. Oh, Drew decided to join us.
I saw that.
You still, never mind.
We already gave him his opportunity to brag, and it's passed. So
Yeah, he missed it.
If anything is announced, ban him for the day. No, I'm kidding.
That's right. You guys go to facebook.com/KKBIFM if you're not already there.
Yes.
We are about to do the birthday wheel.
Yeah, about to draw up a wiener.
That's right.
Big shout out to Shady Oaks for bringing you the birthday wheel every Friday. And remember, Shady Oaks is open late if you like that late night party crowd.
And they're just
thing.
like a mom and pop restaurant. They've got that good old food.
Yeah. Oh, man. Oh.
So good.
Bet you could probably get some pancakes at late night.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Nothing like some good pancakes and syrup after a hard working Friday night.
That's right.
You know what I mean? You worked hard. You come in, you're ready to get something to eat, and them pancakes is ready.
Yeah.
Shady Oaks Restaurant.
They got good food.
Ooh.
All right. You guys ready?
Yep, let's do it. We're about to draw the winner on our Facebook Live right now, or YouTube or Twitch. So you can always go back and watch that live stream and see who won if you'd like to.
So are you guys ready?
All right, here we go. It looks like we popped it up. All right, we've got it going. And the winner is...
Oh.
Congratulations. Come by the radio station to pick up your winnings.
All right. There you guys go. Now, listen, we do that every Friday. So you give us your birthdays and anniversaries during the week, and we put them on the list on Friday.
Nice.
Yep. So y'all got to get your loved ones on there.
I like it a lot.
Good morning, Crybaby.
He's here now.
Yeah, Crybaby's here.
We was crying because he wasn't here.
That's right. He's been at the Crybaby Bridge.
Best served cold.
What's best served cold? Who said that?
Gazpacho.
Oh. Ew.
Isn't gazpacho cold soup? Or is that like an old police officer? I don't remember.
Officer Gazpacho.
Yeah, I got a ticket from Officer Gazpacho one day. He was cold.
Oh, man. Good morning, Quentin Tarrant Peters.
Are we Quentin Tarantino Peters?
Yeah.
Hey, are you taking requests? Sure, why not? If it's a reasonable request, we are a new hit country station, but we also play some talent that has been sent in to us properly.
Yeah.
But if you're requesting some random, Spotify artist, then no, probably not. But we do have a pinned post at the top of our TikTok on how to send TikTok musician music to us. And we do have an area of our show that we debut local and TikTok musician spotlights that are independent and they don't have anybody pushing them out. We help do that. That's at 8:55 this morning. But right before that, sometimes we get songs and music that is how will we say it? Filed in the circular file. That's right. The music director says, he pulls a dolphin on us and says, it ain't going on the radio. And we're like, hold up. Why are you the final say all, be all, that ends all for music making on the radio? Right?
That's right.
So we created a segment called The Music Director's Misses. And it's not about his wife. No, this is songs that he said should not be played on the radio. It's just not radio ready.
Yeah.
Sometimes we hurt feelers with this, but most people have agreed with the music director to date. So far, we have not had a music director's misses that everybody said this one should have hit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, right.
So far, the argument is the music director earned his job, apparently.
That's right.
So, with that being said, big shout out to the birthday winner.
Yes.
Now we're about to draw a winner for the logo hunt. And I'm pretty sure I did a little research, did a little search just a minute ago, and I'm pretty sure we got one entry. We got one entry last week.
Yeah.
That person won.
Yeah.
Who was that again? Do you remember off the top of your head?
Raymond.
Raymond Gary State Park. Okay.
Yes.
And then sorry. But no, it was sorry. But yeah, shout out to Raymond, whoever that was last week. He knows who he is. If he doesn't, we're about to say who he was.
Billy Raymond was his
Billy
name.
Raymond. Billy from Raymond Gary State Park. All right. Shout out to Billy. Appreciate you listening. But Billy Raymond was the winner. He sent in a photo or a video. What was it? Tagged us.
Yeah. He did. They tagged.
Did we
us.
share that yet last week? Did we share that on our
I
Facebook?
did not share it. And that is my fault. And I'm sorry. I'm a little man.
It's all about reaction. It's all about how you react. You know what I mean?
It's terrible.
If it's audibly, it's usually not positive.
Yeah.
But no, so yeah, we'll share that so you can see the and then we'll share the winner of today. And I think we only got one.
I have only seen one, but it's hard for me to. I'm afraid I missed some.
Maybe. Okay.
You know what I mean?
So if you have shared one and maybe we haven't seen it, maybe the tag didn't go through in our notifications or whatever, you may go ahead and shoot us a, when you share it, it says save link and then share it in our messenger or something so we can see it for sure.
Yes. Yeah. We want to be able to make sure we see it and don't miss it.
Yeah, Deadpool, there's just one, and guess who it is? No wheels spinny spin needed for one. Meow, meow, meow. It's Deadpool.
Deadpool.
There you go, just for you, Deadpool, aka Michael Poole, aka Michael Polnikoff, aka the Eagle of Eagletown, aka that one dude, Michael Poole. Shout out.
Yeah, so you guys, you're gonna be jealous when you see everything that he's won.
Yeah. So
because
I want to give a big shout out to Michael Poole because he does participate a lot, and when he wins, he then participates extra by videoing his experience.
he lets everybody know, and also, our listeners like Michael, he often hear
Most of them like him.
Well, there's a few that they're not too sure. No, we have businesses that advertise on the radio, whether we give away prizes for those businesses sometimes, but Michael always tries. When we tell y'all that this food is good, you can see Michael's review videos. He lets you guys know, hey, I ate here. They wasn't lying. This is good.
Go follow Michael Poole for sure.
Usually, I don't know that he's ever met someone who gave him flack or was not nice. I think he has had a great time in the community.
It's hard to be mean to Michael Poole, though.
No,
it's not. You're right.
Not for me.
Pretty easy, actually.
Yeah, so that's cool.
All right, cool. Well, 8:30 on the dot. Do you have a best country update
I do,
coming up?
but I want to tell you guys about something else real quick.
Yeah. What you got?
Scotty Dogs in Hochatown.
Yeah.
Scotty Dogs Hideout.
Scotty Dogs.
They have been doing a local talent on Tuesday nights. What they're going to do tomorrow night.
What do they got going on tomorrow night?
It's open mic night.
Yes.
It's open mic night.
Again?
Tomorrow night. Yes.
Wait a minute. Weren't they doing that like a Tuesday or Wednesday
They
night?
do the competitions and stuff on Tuesday night.
Okay.
And so this Saturday,
It's
they
been
decided to last minute. They decided to go ahead and do another one.
Shout out to Scotty Dogs.
So if the sign up start at 6:30, the show is from 8 to 11. No cover, just good vibes. So you can have an adult drink and some other stuff, and let the music carry the night. Just have a good time. It is Scotty Dogs Hideout. It is located directly across the highway
From the salon.
Nice.
Nice.
So yeah, you guys got to go and check that out. It's open mic night.
Open mic night at the Hideout at Scotty Dogs. Hey, the Scotty Dogs Hideout is the perfect terminology.
Yeah.
Because it's kind of like a low key spot. You know what I mean? You
Yes.
go to the saloon, you party and hardy. You know what I'm saying?
And I've noticed some of the
You getting rowdy at the saloon.
right. You
At
just
Scotty
chill out.
Dogs, you just chilling. I've
Yes.
been there with my wife a couple of times. Been there with some family friends as well. They played some pool, just chilled. It's a great atmosphere.
And I know one of the
Scotty Dogs.
one of the tenders. They're
One of the tenders of the bar.
yeah. They're great folks too.
Mhm.
So you guys go and check it out. That is Scotty Dogs Hideout open mic night. I mean, they're open every night, but They've got open mic night tomorrow night. So you can be the local talent or see the local talent.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yep.
Scotty
There you go.
Dogs. Or if you're looking to get rowdy tonight, I'm sure you go right across the street and have fun
Oh,
with
you
that
can
too.
absolutely go. Yeah. Yeah.
Bug out pest solution. Do you got roaches in your kitchen?
No.
Or bed bugs in your sheet?
No.
Why call the other guys when you know that they can't compete? Are ants marching in your windows? Are there spiders spinning webs?
Yes.
Are mosquitoes buzzing all around and messing with your head?
Yeah, baby.
They got the spray, they got the bait, they got the magic dust. They lay it down, get all around and kill out all them bugs.
Call Bug Out Pest Solutions.
Favorite commercial on the radio right now.
584-9724.
Favorite commercial on the radio right
Are
now.
you paying more than 30% of your income
Probably.
in utilities? You may be eligible for a voucher
Probably.
for privately owned housing. The eligible income limit is based upon
The dogs of Scotty's.
The
All right, we got
income for a
60
family
seconds,
of
chat.
32,000.
We got 60 seconds, chat.
For more information, contact Mary.
We got
Broussard
60
at
seconds,
Broken Bow
chat.
Housing Authority, located
Somebody
at
answer
710
him.
East 3rd Street in Broken Bow, or call 580-584-6939. That's 584-6939.
Broken Bow Schnauzer Authority.
Bobbleheads, dollar hot dogs, family discounts, and day baseball. You'll find all this June 17th through the 19th when Bobby Witt Jr. and the Royals come to Globe Life Field for a midweek series against Wyatt Langford and the Rangers. Make your plans to catch a game and some affordable summer fun at the ballpark. Great seats start at just
Exactly what you
$14, all in. Find yours at Rangers.com. All for Texas.
You forgot the.
Want to grow
the
your
blow
business?
pop bubble
Get
gum.
in front of the biggest
Ah,
audience
with
in
it.
town. Advertise on Jay and Laney J Live. Every morning, thousands
pigtails in
tune
your
in
bubble
for the
gum.
hottest topics, laughs, and must-hear moments. That means your ad gets heard by an engaged audience ready to take action. So make your brand part of the conversation. Advertise with Jay and Laney J Live and
Kill out all
watch
them
your business grow.
bugs.
Call Best Country 106 today at 580-584-3388.
Who just said that? Who said that?
Big Red.
He wants to hear it?
Yeah.
All right.
It's,
That was,
I know
that
what
was right
is.
now.
Yeah.
DJ, okay. It's time for the best musical update, and I've got something to add to that list when Laney J's done.
All right. Nick Jonas has been cast to play Paul Stanley in the long-anticipated Kiss biopic.
What?
Shout it out loud. You
No
gonna watch
way.
it? I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's an unexpected casting. Jonas was put on the iconic Star Child makeup. He'll play the guitar and lend his own vocals to Kiss classics. That's cool.
Wow.
Yeah, I think
Who's going to
that's
play
be
Gene
awesome.
Simmons?
It doesn't say,
Okay.
and that's what I want to know. Who is it going to be?
Yeah.
But it doesn't say. It just says that the film is going to be co-produced by Paul Stanley and Gene Simmons.
Okay.
But doesn't say who is going to play him.
Huh.
I want to know.
We want to know.
I wonder if they haven't picked anyone yet.
It's co-produced by Gene Simmons. I wonder
Yes.
if it's going to be Gene Simmons' son. He just looks just like him.
Oh.
And he's got a band.
That would be cool. I want to know. I'm going to have to research.
I'm going to
this.
have to ask Sean. I'm sure he knows.
He probably does. On Thursday, Talking Heads celebrated their 50th anniversary by releasing a new music video, Psycho Killer.
Oh, wow.
The first song they wrote as a band. It's directed by Mike Mills and stars Oscar-nominated actress Saoirse Ronan. That's cool. I think that'd be awesome. Talking Heads, though, I don't know. I mean, they was all right. Were you a fan?
Nah.
Okay. Jason Aldean says he likes the drama on the Jersey Shore show. Now he watches Southern Charm. So now, you know what? We know Jason Aldean likes the drama.
Yeah,
Because who likes Jersey Shores?
exactly.
Nobody likes that.
Okay, I watched it.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I did. I was that guy. I was that guy.
Okay.
I was that guy. And you want to know why?
Why?
Because I was a DJ I was a club DJ.
Yeah.
And you had Polly, DJ Polly, what was his name?
I
DJ
don't remember, but yeah.
Polly
Chronopoulos?
Polly Pete. I don't remember. Why did I forget?
Steve Polly Chronopoulos.
DJ Pauly. It was DJ
I
Pauly.
think it was just DJ Polly.
So anyway, that was the reason I thought it was fun to watch.
Well, I think that's cool.
I know.
Megan Maroney gives the best relationship advice. When you break up with someone, block them. You need to move on.
Block them.
Yeah.
Block them. Block them.
And I thought this was cute.
Yeah.
Bailey Zimmerman said that he advocates for spray tans, especially for redheads. But he says, this is what he said. I think we should legalize tans for men. They get a bad rap for dudes, especially redheads, and we need to bring that back. So, Bailey Zimmerman, I mean, I ain't mad at you. If you want a spray tan, get one, boy. It's fine. You know what I mean? So, I just think it's funny, though. He's like, spray tans for men.
I love it.
That'll be his next single. That's it for your best music update.
Thank you so much. I thought this was appropriate because DJ Ridenhouse,
yes,
aka Daniel Ridenhouse,
yes.
Rittenhouse. I'm sorry, however you pronounce it.
However
I
you
apologize.
say it, I say it the other way.
That's exactly right. We say it opposite, however
That's
it's
right.
said. With that being said, he recently did some interviews in Nashville, and that's the Tennessee type, and because we have a close Nashville, Arkansas. But no, he recently did some interviews in Nashville, Tennessee, and he gave us a shout out as being the very first radio station to put him on radio airplay.
Aww.
So big shout out to him, man. I appreciate that. That's cool. You know,
That is awesome.
You know, being a day one like that, I like it. So I figured,
This is
hey,
a great song.
why not play it? Here's Dirt Road Alibi by Daniel himself. It's Daniel Ridenhouse or Riddenhouse?
I don't know.
It's Best Country 106. Good morning. Jay and Laney J live. Claire.
That's such a great song.
It is a great song. I really enjoy it.
There you go, Big Red.
There you go, Big Red. What's up, Richard?
And shout out to Big Red.
Yep.
He's always posting what his family does. And him and his wife and his kids look like they are just an all-American family. You know what I mean?
Gotcha. Deadpool says Gene has to be CGI. Gene Simmons, like green screen, CGI.
Oh, okay.
Computer generated image.
Yes. Drew, you ain't said nothing yet.
Yeah, he said something over here. Why did the Thunder player bring a magnifying glass to the game? He heard they needed to find their focus on the court.
I say they were pretty well focused. Y'all only won by 1 point.
Yeah, they got lucky. They definitely got lucky. Oh, I got some bones to pick with the two of y'all, both of you, Drewski and Laney J. I got some bones to pick with y'all. Y'all ready for this? Number one, any joke either of you made about a ring and theft applies to both teams. Neither team has won a ring, for the record. So both of y'all was ragging on yourselves, too.
I don't remember telling a joke about a ring.
Well, you call an Indiana Pacer with a championship ring?
Oh, a thief. Never
A
mind.
thief.
I did.
Saying, yeah, similar yet different from Drewski. The problem is neither team has won a ring, so y'all both don't. What's up, James? Level 13. Uh-oh, James is catching up to you, Deadpool.
You got me in trouble, Drew. Leave me alone.
I'm going to ramp this real quick since we were talking about Jason Aldean. Thanks for the heartbeat, Drew. What's up, Tiki? Now, guitar solo in the background. Oh, my goodness.
Awesome.
Outstanding.
Yes.
Daniel Ridenhouse?
Yes.
Ridenhouse. Sorry, either way. With Dirt Road Alibi. That's Country 106. You was talking about Jason Aldean just a second ago.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he's got a song with Dirt Road in it, too.
Oh, he sure does. It's
called
a great song.
The Dirt Road Anthem. On Best Country 106, Jay and Laney J Live. We're still in the chat at KKBI FM. Come hang.
You know how special, I wish DJ was here,
Yeah.
but how special it must be that your song is played on the radio It is followed by Jason Aldean.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And it hangs with it too. It's
Yeah.
not like you could tell a big difference.
Like your song is playing with these great artists. I don't know. I think it's cool.
And I think that's why radio airplay is still a big deal. Anybody can get on Spotify today.
Yes.
But there is a minimum requirement on sound when it comes to radio airplay.
Yes, you're right.
And that's why it's still a big deal to hear your music on radio, no matter what kind of music you make.
Yes.
Big Red said, thank you, Laney J, for your nice words about my family.
Man, I feel like I know y'all. I feel like I can just come plop down on your couch,
La Familia.
play with the kids, have some fun. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Just
yeah.
like,
Oh, yeah. All right. We need 90 seconds, chat, to refresh, to go powder our noses. We'll be right back. Actually, Laney J needs to powder her nose.
Riley, could you just come here one day and not be Captain Obvious?
That's Jason Aldean.
Yeah, we said that.
Oh, I like Riley's statements of obvious.
I know, me too.
Oh.
Well, good morning in Waterford, Texas. Don't tell me that, Big Red.
Facebook's for family, TikTok's for funny. But you ain't funny on TikTok. Oh, I'm kidding. I think he's funny. I do be sharing his stuff sometimes.
Yeah, he gonna be like, man, I didn't have a good weekend. Laney J showed up and she wouldn't
Just
leave.
plop down.
Yeah, I had to make her leave. Twitch is for chilling. It's okay, Big Red. He thinks he's funny too.
I do. Actually, no, I don't really.
I'm just kidding. Both of y'all are funny.
The fact that I'm not funny and still try to be is the funniest part about me. The fact that I went to school for this is the funniest thing about me.
Gosh, your facial expressions is what gets me.
Oh, yeah. I can't help it.
And here's Catrice. It's 147 days till Halloween.
I love it.
Check out my story on
Yeah,
Snapchat.
that was
my
legit.
Kid with her Halloween makeup on.
Did you
She
see all
is
the?
ready.
Did you see that one house that she went by, or wherever she shared? That was like a bunch of dolls on the fences and stuff.
Yeah.
Excuse me. All right, here we go, chat. That's right. That's right. Best Country 106. It's Jay and Laney J live. You and I till the day I die. Down, down. Did Deadpool just put the Loch Ness Monster on our chat?
I think he did.
Pretty sure that's
who
what that
he
is.
inspires to be.
I'm pretty sure he has been on a few hunts for the Loch Ness Monster.
He could be the Eagletown Loch Ness Monster.
He sank it in the Eagletown River.
Yeah. Or, it could have been on the road.
Actually, I'm pretty sure it was on Eagletown Lake, if I'm not mistaken. It was a shark gator.
Yes.
Gator shark. Sorry. We made that up. If you hear about a gator shark, we did that.
That's right. We like those gator sharks and those Black Panthers.
There are none of those things around here.
No, never.
No, never.
I seen a video last night from somewhere,
Mhm.
and I was sitting on my bed, doom scrolling before I went to sleep.
Right?
And
Which is normal for you.
yeah, this guy was in the mountains, and initially I thought it was AI,
Okay.
but it was this rattlesnake, and it was. I mean, I hate to call a snake pretty, but it was pretty.
It was a pretty snake?
It was, but man, I was like, "Oh, now I gotta check my covers, and it was in the wild, but I was being really stupid.
Do you do that often? Like cause yourself unnecessary anxiety like that?
Yes, all the time.
The gator shark actually ate shark squatch. So we have now shark squatch is extinct,
Oh,
unfortunately.
what about panther squatch?
I sent you pictures of the gator sharks. Yeah, we saw it. What'd you say?
I said
Pants sharks.
it's a gator squatch.
Mhm.
Yeah.
We're just nothing now.
What do you mean we're just nothing? I just was taken aback by those
Ooh.
gator sharks. I'm not gonna be able to take a shower.
I have had multiple people, at least 3, maybe 4 or 5 at this point, what verbally or sent me a message that said, and I quote, "Bro, are you in a commercial?" I'm like, "Yeah, a few of them. Why? Which one's playing now?" And they're like, "Oh, it's the Choctaw Investment Center commercial. Have you seen it?"
No.
So apparently they finally decided to play the Choctaw Investment Center commercial I was in like 2.5 years ago or whatever.
Is that when you were hanging out with Emmett?
No, that was the casino in Durant. But no, so we did a commercial for the Choctaw Investment Center. It had to have been more than 2 years ago. I was gone for the show for it. You see it? Seen it? Anyway, so I've had multiple friends message me like, "Bro, I think I just saw you on a commercial for the Choctaw Investment Center." Yeah. So I'm like, if any of you see this commercial, please send it to me. I haven't seen it yet. I tried to Google it, couldn't find it. So I couldn't Google it by Jay Lindley in a commercial. It was apparently I'm not a big enough name.
Now is that the one that you filmed with Emmett Smith?
No. Emmett Smith one was at the casino in Durant. This was at the cultural center in Durant.
Okay.
Cultural center would be the name.
There's a news article here that was May 21st that said Choctaw Casinos and Resorts debuts star-studded commercial featuring Troy Aikman, Emmett Smith, Darren Woodson, and
that's cool.
Pudge Rodriguez.
Yeah, I was in that commercial, but you may only see like my arm because I think I'm like blurry in the background, and that's in that one.
I would just click here to view the commercial.
See what happens.
I want to do. I want to view the commercial.
So you're going to download some crazy stuff on a computer.
Uh-oh. Whoops.
Don't. There are alligator gar. They get very large here. I love to scare the tourists on the river. I've seen some alligator gar. Definitely alligator. We saw one that took a wrong turn at Tyson. It was on the bridge up there in Little River.
Yeah, that was crazy.
That was pretty cool.
But there's been gators down there for years, you guys. Yeah. The reason that we know more about it now is obviously because of social media.
Yeah.
So
easily shared. Did you find it?
It said to click there for the commercial, but I cannot find it.
But then it tried to make you download some crazy stuff.
No, it didn't. Never mind. It doesn't. I mean, it's got the recent news articles and stuff, but I want to watch the commercial. Ooh. We gotta see what they talk about. Good morning. You're on Jay and Laney J Live.
What's up?
Is it Swap Shop?
Swap Shop starts in about 15 minutes.
Alrighty, I'll call you back then unless you want to talk now.
Okay, that's great. Thank you.
Awesome sauce. Swap Shop starts in about 14, 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Give or take. Now we do have 2 songs pulled up now. One of them is the music director's missus. No, not the music director's wife singing. No, it's one that was sent to us on TikTok from TikTok that the music director kicked and did not allow to be on the show. So we bypassed the music director with this segment called the music director's misses. Anything he kicks out, we're like, you know what? We're going to let the audience decide. So far on this segment of the show, the audience agrees with the music director.
Okay.
So far.
Okay.
This may change. You never know. You never, ever know.
That's right. So let's get it.
We're going to get it in a second. Also, I have something that we did not do, but I thought I really wanted to do it today. But
okay.
Do we have anybody that wants to call in right now and win a prize? Ooh. You have to sing is the only problem. You have to sing. And you have to know at least some of the words, at least the main parts of the words to this song, okay? So you have to sing to win the prize. Huge prize, food, gifts, the whole nine. That song, Oklahoma weather. Yeah. That song. It's the Oklahoma song. Call now if you think you want to, if you think you can sing the song for us and win the prize. But you got to sing the song live in front of everybody.
That's right. We want to hear
the prize. We're going to have food, prizes, giveaways, the whole nine for you right now. But you have to call in to win. Yeah, you got to be local. Sorry. Give us a call, 580-584-3388 or 584-3372 if you want to sing the Oklahoma song for huge prizes.
There you go.
Sorry, TikTok had to mute you for the phone number. They don't like that stuff.
Yeah, sorry, you guys. You'll be all right.
We may not get a caller for the Oklahoma song, and I get that.
I mean,
it can be embarrassing,
but it's fun.
You got tens of thousands of listeners all at once. It's like having being on your own concert.
Okay.
You know,
yes.
You got to sing in front of all these people.
Okay.
So just close your eyes. Just close your eyes. Hold the phone like it's a mic.
Just do it. Go. I like it.
I like it. I love it. Nope. No takers. Okay. Now, since we have no takers, Laney J's got to sing it.
Oklahoma, where the wind comes sweeping down the plain, where the waving wheat can sure smell sweet, and the wind comes right behind the rain.
I love it.
Okay.
I thought you were going to sing the next
sorry.
one.
No.
I was about to get in with it.
I love it.
Weird stuff going on down here. That's true. Very true. What else? I didn't get a single donut for donut. I take that back. I was given a donut by the donut people today. Shout out to them.
Okay.
But I was surprised we didn't get any donuts brought in. Although the wife did say she probably wasn't going to be able to bring us donuts. She had things going on.
Oh, man.
So don't forget to send me that commercial with me in it. Send it to us. I want to play it. I want to see it. Also, since we've had National Drive-In Movie Day, there's also another day coming up tomorrow. It's National VCR Day. We talked about drive-in movies. What was the last movie you watched on VHS? What was the last movie you watched on VHS?
The Princess Bride.
Really?
Yes.
Nice.
Yes, I know.
All right. Last movie you watched on VHS?
What's that?
You called in to win? Go ahead. That's what I thought. Listen to the radio. Turn the radio on. It's 5 minutes till swap shop anyway, even if it was a time to do so. I thought I heard this in the background.
I did too.
I thought they wanted to win.
Yeah. I found your commercial.
You did?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, you look good too. I'm not even going to lie.
Okay.
But I don't know how to replay it, so I just backed out of it. So I'll go back to it when you can come around.
All right, cool. On that note,
I could share screen.
Do it.
You want to do it?
All right.
Can we do that real quick?
All right. Before we go to Facebook, or before we jump into the music director's misses and our local musician spotlight, we've got to share this because I want to see the video.
Yeah, you got to go to facebook.com/KKBIFM.
Yeah, or YouTube at KKBIFM or Twitch at KKBIFM. Go there now. We'll give you a few seconds.
Okay.
Just pull it up, and then we'll get them on there. Get them on there.
What's cool about it?
TikTok, go over there if you want to look.
It starts when you click on when you go to the website.
Okay.
It's the video of the website.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, you look like a natural. It's cool.
Well, I mean.
Let me know when you're ready. Stop it.
Duh. All right, they're gearing up. Almost there. Wait a minute. Just a second.
Okay. All right. Not doing it yet.
We'll give them a couple more seconds there. Tammy's there. James is there. Deadpool's there. Appreciate you. Keep joining. All right, so we're sharing the video now, so you'll be able to see it in just a few more seconds. I figure a couple more people will join us. Riley's there. Thank you, Riley, for joining us. Good morning, Dawn. We're going to YouTube. If you're on TikTok and you want to see this, go over to YouTube at KKBIFM or Twitch at KKBIFM.
So you guys have to watch.
All right.
Just a couple seconds.
All right, here we go. It looks like everybody's is there now. So let's go ahead and start it. Let's see what it looks like.
Okay, it takes a couple seconds
You good.
here. You see it's loading.
Okay. All right.
Y'all
I
got
love
it?
I
Okay.
love it. I'm liking it.
Y'all can watch them. We're watching
We're
Jay's
watching.
commercial.
We're watching for me. Oh, I remember that.
Yeah, it's cool.
I was in the background for that too, by the way. Not for the kids.
There you are.
There I am.
Dude.
I saw me.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it was good.
It was a literal half second, but I just saw me.
It was good.
I'm glad that they felt like I was good enough to put on there because I have been cut out of more commercials than I have been. I've been a part of a lot of commercials, been cut out of more than I've been viewed in.
I think you looked good.
Thank you. I appreciate that very much. No, I do.
Yeah, you looked good.
I appreciate that. That's cool.
That is on the Choctaw Cultural Center website, you guys.
Somebody said, "What's going on?" You gotta look at. You had to watch YouTube with us to watch the video.
Yeah.
So, just for the record. But now we're back, and we're about to jump back into our TikTok musician spotlight right after our music director, Mrs.
Yes.
Do we want to set this one up at all?
Well,
Chris Temple
yeah, and it
is the name of the artist. Shout out to Chris Temple, who, in my opinion, you got to put your music out there so people can, hear it, tell you what they like and don't like about it, so then you can go back to the drawing board.
Yeah.
In this case, the music director said is not quite there yet, right?
That's right.
This is called California Cowboy.
Yes.
It's Chris Temple in today's music director's Mrs. What do you think? Let us know in the chat.
That's right.
I love the commercial.
Oh. James said, "Can I get your autograph?" Huh.
Y'all think about it. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? Tony says, sounds like Bob Dylan in the song, How Does It Feel? I kind of see that. Yeah, me too.
Bob Stone, that's exactly what I thought. just a tad muddy because the music's a little loud. The vocals are. Chris Temple, California Cowboy on Best Country 106. That one from the music director's misses. Just from my ears, I think the music director kicked that one out because of two things. One, the music's too loud.
Yes.
And I think a lot of our musicians in the chat agree. It needs to be remastered a little bit.
I agree.
It could have been kicked also because it's just almost outside the genre.
That's true.
Think about it.
Yes, I had a texter about how he could be a heavy metal singer, but that's it.
Yeah, Tony says it sounds like Bob Dylan in the song "How Does It Feel?"
Okay.
Which I can see that now that you say that. So it wasn't a horrible song. Matter of fact, I kind of enjoyed the song, but I agree with the chat. It's a little muddy because the vocals are a little quieter than it should be, I believe.
Yeah.
I feel like. So like Boss Stone made the statement, I think it needs to be remastered.
Yeah.
There you go.
I agree.
That's the music director's misses.
And
And now
for your input.
yeah, thank you everybody for your input. Appreciate that. Here's the one the music director said, you know what? Cody Glenn Cox has been making some great music for a while. Matter of fact, we've played the man on our show before. He's got a brand spanking new one out. It's called Beer Talking on Best Country 106. Swamp Shop up next. Here is Cody Glenn Cox, your Friday TikTok musician spotlight.
Just a beer talking.
You want to get the sauce up?
Good morning, you're on Swap Shop.
Don't think about it. Don't stress about it. Girl, let them talk. I ain't worried about it.
Janelle Glass. All right, we got her on. Thank you. All right. Bye.
Things I said. It's just a beer talking.
You don't have to get up yet.
2.5 minutes.
Girl, I think I love you.
I'll give you another song.
I'll
give you another song. I mean, I'll give you another song. If you make it. If you don't, you don't. You got 3 minutes. I highly doubt it. I'm betting over under 3 minutes and 20 seconds.
Just a beer talking.
Hold us up. All right, Facebook Live, we got to roll. Appreciate you guys. Y'all have a great day. Talk to you Monday morning. Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Go over to facebook.com/The Swap Shop for Swap Shop Live.